Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So in today's video we're looking at a new video from Freshly Canal, Kokichi Ouma versus the Riddler. Now I know very little about Kokichi Ouma. I know he's from Danganronpa, the video game series. That's about all I know about his character. I know basic stuff like he's like a semi-antagonist or what's the word for it in? I don't know, like an anti-hero, something like that. Anyway, so if there's any bars, let me know in the comments down below. If you guys are going to enjoy the video, leave a like on it. If you don't, leave a dislike on it, comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe. We just hit 500 subscribers. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate it. It's, a big milestone to hit, halfway to 1K. Yeah, so that's really, really impressive. I'm really, really happy about that. So thank you so much for that. Anyway, without any further ado, let's get right into this. And hopefully, it's a banger. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Interesting music. Okay.
Aw, jeez, the Riddle guy. Out of all the Batman villains, why did it have to be him who had been tossed around until his account on Twitch went live? And he can't even tell one little lie, cause his dad hit his ass out of confusion. I thought that age only went up, but decades later, and you're still held down by the bruises. There's no...
Okay. I'm gonna get back. I feel like I missed some stuff there. Let's go back through this.
Aw, jeez, the Riddle guy. Out of all the Batman villains, why did it have to be him who had been tossed around until his account on Twitch went live? And he can't...
Tossed around until his account Twitch went live. I don't get that reference. That's weird. Let me know if I'm missing something in the comments down below, but it's like a random reference. Maybe it has something to do with the Riddler in the comics or something, but that seems like a random reference anyway here.
Can't even tell one little lie, cause his dad hit his ass out of confusion. I thought that age only went up, but decades later, and you're still held down by the bruises. There's no...
Obviously, the held down by the Bruce being Bruce Wayne. Anyway. It's probably a double for something else, but I don't know who the other Bruce is referring to is.
But decades later, and you're still held down by the bruises. There's no...
Dice. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's go back again.
Later, and you're still held down by the bruises. There's no flashback lights needed. Spent a year asleep, got amnesia. You got reformed from evil theater kid to Batman Supreme Cheerleader. Thank God. Supreme Cheerleader. Thank God you have a cane, you'll need it. You'll...
Reformed to Batman Supreme Cheerleader. Okay, that's the double being, so, became a cheerleader for Batman. Obviously, him being called, Kokichi being called the Supreme Leader or the Grand Supreme Leader or something like that in his game franchise. That's a double. That's interesting. That's a good one. It's a good double. I like that. Also, reform from an evil theater kid, because I believe that's sort of the Riddler's backstory in the comics.
Needed, spent a year asleep, got amnesia. You got reformed from evil theater kid to Batman Supreme Cheerleader. Thank God you have a cane, you'll need it. You'll walk with 3 legs by the evening. What? That's all.
You'll walk with 3 legs by the evening. Huh? What? I assume that's to do with the cane. Or maybe he's gonna injure him so he needs the cane to walk. That's probably what it means. I'm assuming that's what it means. If I'm wrong, yeah, let me know in the comments down below.
And you'll need it. You'll walk with 3 legs by the evening. What? That's a lie. I didn't mean it. Chill out. Do I need Penguin to freeze you? Like Jesus to topple.
Okay, Penguin to freeze you because Penguin lives in the ice. Okay. He actually hasn't got freezing powers, I don't think. I think that's more of a Mr. Freeze thing than a Penguin freezing people, but sure. It still works.
Do I need Penguin to freeze you? Like Jesus to topple this great, it just keeps getting philosophical. Like Kana ears make sense when the question sure left his mark on ya. I'm latent, I'm agile, a lot's all I pick. You can't fight the bat while your body's that slim. Now why don't you stop on the flops with Jim Carrey and carry those bony ass arms to the gym?
Okay, Jim Carrey played the Riddler in one of the older movies, obviously, and it's not a great movie. I can agree it's not a very good movie, and he's saying you're skinny, so you should go to the gym. I don't think he can really talk. He looks pretty skinny himself, but sure.
with Jim Carrey and carry those bony ass arms to the gym. What makes you the master? I don't have a clue. There's so many Gotham minds to what you do. If I stumble upon you alone in a room, I will topic clues are more useless than you. Toilet paper wrapped around it could hush ya. Kidding, I'm nowhere near loony as you. Plus, it's not like you're packing the car seat to flush me to start with, and that's with a new 52.
Okay, Batman 52, one of the new comic series for Batman, obviously, and obviously 52 being 52 cards in a deck, and then the flush and other card terminologies being doubles for cards, and obviously, yeah. And the Riddler likes to deal with cards. That's a lot of stacks upon stacks upon stacks of references. That's pretty good. That was some good lines there.
Kidding, I'm nowhere near loony as you. Plus, it's not like you're packing the car seat to flush me to start with, and that's with a new 52.
That was a good end to that verse. Okay. First verse didn't seem too bad. I feel like I missed a little bit of stuff again, because I don't know that much about Ouma's character, so I feel like I missed his references. Anyway, let's get into Riddler's verse, see if he can spit some bars, you know?
If you are ultimate, please do not lie. A devious poser for a TV show. Now who am I? Correct.
Okay. So, staging that as like a riddle, like who am I? I thought that's interesting.
Kokichi Ouma, the scheming joker.
So it's Kokichi Ouma. Okay. I was close enough.
Ouma, the scheming joker that I'm leaving choked. I'll beat this loner till his clothes are black, white, and pink all over. Your origins riddled with potholes and lies, cause your past hit your cult or as spotty as dice. Put a Marvel.
Huh? Okay, I'm sorry, I missed that one. Your origins riddled with potholes and lies, okay. Again, I don't know much about that story, so I can't attest to that.
Lies, cause your past hit your cult or as spotty as dice.
As spotty as dice. Dice. Again, the only dice that I know is the company that makes Battlefield. I doubt it's a reference to that. It could be. I doubt it. Let me know in the comments down below. But anyway, obviously the main line is that dice has spots on it. That's the obvious one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Obviously, that's the main reference there. But there's a double that I'm missing. I think I'm pretty sure on that one.
Cause your past hit your cult or as spotty as dice. Put a Marvel so bright against Nagito like it and mismatch as big as your rights in your concept.
The what in your concept design? Sorry I'm pausing so much. There is a lot in this battle. Put a Marvel so bright against Nagito light. Oh, so he's saying you're like Nagito from Death Note? Death Note? Maybe Death Note. Anyway.
Nagito like it and mismatch as big as your rights in your concept design. I go down many floors, but this isn't hell. It's certainly torture, though I'm unwell. Who am I? If you couldn't tell, I'm your fans who checked out after Love Hotel.
Okay, that's funny. Saying that you're so he's flipped the question from earlier, saying I'm this guy, saying now who am I? I'm your fans who checked out after a certain point in the series. That's interesting. That's a good line.
That tunnel to run out of your arena, cause they ran out of ideas for plots. Go for a project less far-fetched than sending stars to the stars just to be for naught. Your maker can't be real with that twist at the end. She's sick in the head, a lost cause box. Planar Clayface had a safe face when the last case came and the ball dropped. You let one assassin cross you, I fooled an entire league. Mucky acted rash and gifted you a hole in your shoulder. Now you're poisoned and need ivy. And a Gotham bomb means nothing to the sights. Your shippers flood with posts. I know you want that Detective Sahara to love you, but does he? No!
Somebody put this troll back under a...
Okay. That was interesting. So, pretty much a lot of plot stuff, you know, shitting on him for being poisoned by someone with a gun and other things. So, pretty much saying the plot doesn't make much sense and you're not very strong and all this other stuff. And I've done crazy things against, you know, the Justice League and stuff like that. That's interesting as hell. That's really good. I do think Riddler's winning right now, but again, I don't know that much about Ouma, so I take it with a grain of salt. Anyway, this is the second verse of Ouma. Let's see what he can do.
Bridge, that wasn't a dig. Looking straight out of Gonus Lab, you're a small green pest and I want to crush you to bits. Went for some coffee and breakfast. Then you got caught and arrested. What good at question marks and icon if you still can't find an end to your comical sentence?
That's funny, again. But that's a good one. Reference to how he got arrested, comical sentence being like a funny sentence, or like his being in jail, his sentence is comical. That's a good wordplay. I like that one. I'll throw you out of Falcone now. What?
And then to your comical sentence. Throw you out like Falcone now.
of Falcone being the granddaddy of like the criminal underworld in Gotham.
And still the count of your days. It's not April, but this bracer's taking shots. So saucy, call me the Hollandaise killer. This goon's like.
Okay, that's a good one. A Hollandaise killer. That's a good line. I like that. Okay, that's funny.
This goon's like you, the dead Robin he haunted Bruce with. Had an empty tomb first. Someone asked, I guess, Kaido win new space for it when a mind of yours got staged by your tumor.
Okay. Reference to I think how in one of the storylines, I'm pretty sure the Riddler dies to like a brain tumor or some shit, or has a brain tumor or something. Again, a little bit dodgy on that one, but I'm pretty sure that's what that's a reference to. Okay, we're going to the last verse from the Riddler.
Downplay my impact if I know you have left with a riddle that might have you oddly perplexed. Now, how does a normal kid go from a no name to then showing up to show runner says then voila? He's a well-clothed no name, no home, no parents, no life, no remorse. Felt those that he cares for. He torments to cope with his boredom.
Damn, this is a good. These just fucking firing shots. Okay, that's good. Okay, I like this style. This is cool. Switch up.
Runner says then voila. He's a well-clothed no name, no home, no parents, no life, no remorse. Felt those that he cares for. He torments to cope with his boredom. Doesn't seem obvious yet. Carved a stone for his own ego. Acts more evil than Satan, but with a god complex and X's house to be ugly for rep and attention. I'd say Supreme fits him best. Then knows fear the lies that he holds up so high.
Ah, that's a good one. I think Supreme fits him best. Supreme being him being called the Supreme Leader or the Grand Leader or whatever, and obviously Supreme being the clothing brand. I assume the double because of the red and the white. And people who wear Supreme tend to be douches. I've never met a person who doesn't wear Supreme that isn't a douche. If you wear Supreme and you're not a douche, let me know in the comments down below. But majority of people are very vain when they wear Supreme because they're terrible clothing brand and their clothes look awful, but they're very expensive.
Supreme fits him best. Then knows fear the lies that he holds up so high. Lancer for you since I know you can't answer. Who am I? You're a nobody title low with the hydraulics and press because nobody's all you had left. So if your class can't come to a deduction, then I will. Since even after you've been crushed, all you do is lie still.
Okay, that's funny. Yeah, that last one was pretty. Just an obvious one. You know, crushed, lie still, lies and lie down, lies and tell fibs. Anyway, that was interesting. I think the Riddler won that. Again, I may have missed some cracking bars from Kokichi Ouma, but I feel like the Riddler won that. Let me know in the comments down below. I might be wrong. I might get 1 million dislikes on this video. Anyway, yeah. Now, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like on it. If you didn't leave a like on, leave a dislike on it. Comment down below what I'm going to do next. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.